All right, there we go, everybody. All right. What's going on, everybody? Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as Coach, and we are live. What's happening? What's happening? Y'all come on in, and we are on location. What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? We are live, 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 and I am on location. So we're probably gonna cut to our other show or our videos, but yeah, as y'all can see, I'm live at the dealership. We are looking at uh, switching over to this is our main dealership that we go to all the time. And does this thing do side profile? I think it does. Okay, yeah, it shows it. Look at that. All right, guys. I didn't know if it did a side profile. But yeah, we are live, 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 guys. Uh, people is in the office doing some paperwork. We're getting some more buses, guys. We're getting some more buses. Ford E350 for the shuttle buses. So we're out here now checking on all of those, and we're about to get those set up. So I'm gonna try to stick with y'all as much as I can, but they need me on the inside of the office. Uh, if y'all need a new car and y'all in the area, y'all need to call my man Greg Luff. He's a head salesman up here. I'll show y'all. Greg. Greg, they let you be on camera while you on duty out here. Okay, that's the man, y'all. This is Greg Lutz. This head salesman up here at Planet 635 Ford. If y'all want a Ford, y'all holler at my boy Greg. He got you covered. Y'all can find him on the internet at Planet. What's your internet? Planet 635 Ford. You can get my salesman. Your place. This is me. Y'all can see how many awards he wins. He wins so many, he just stack them up. You don't even bother to put them up no more. He just stack them all up line after line. Man, that's great. Yeah, he gets them done. We done bought about 20 cars to him, so y'all know he know what's happening. But yeah, hey Sean, what's happening? I see y'all messages popping up. How much is a Ford? Somebody say how much is a Ford truck? You gotta let him run your credit and all that type of stuff. He don't just tell you right over. Yeah. He said y'all supposed to be trying to get y'all haircut while y'all worry about a Ford truck and all this extra. Yeah, there's Loma right there. He said, "Where's the wife?" She right there. That's my son. Yeah. So yeah, we out here looking at the electric. Y'all know they got the electric series coming out, so we're gonna be switching over a lot of the buses to electric and doing those. So we'll be doing that here from this location because they got the best connection into Ford. So to be able to get the Ford vehicles and all that, uh, we're gonna be doing it like that. What's up, people? I see some of y'all in there. These words are tiny, guys, because I'm on my phone. These words are tiny, so I may not be able to read everybody's stuff. But if y'all have questions, comments, suggestions, or whatever, just put them in the chat. I do come back and read the chats later. Um, I'll come back in and read what y'all talking about if y'all saying. If I can see it now, I'll read it. See what's out there. I see some people. Jeremy says, "Is that the shot?" No, that's not the shot, man. We got cars parked all up in there. We don't do cars. We do buses. We're at Planet Ford. Man, I'm gonna step outside because they got customers in here. We're gonna, matter of fact, I can show y'all some of the cars. They're nice. Look at it. It's that new F5. That new Mustang. Yeah, this is the one my baby wants. Is the new Mustang. It's I think this is like $60-something. Oh no, we ain't getting none of that. Look at that. Yeah, this is 53,000 for the new Mustang. And then the Broncos. Same way. I'm gonna step out because I don't want to be screaming while I'm on the live. But yeah, guys, we're at Randall Reed's Planet Ford. We've been buying through them shoot, for about 20 some years. What's going on right now? Got some shenanigans going on because they got all the construction. We're right down the street from our shop. I actually bought from over here because it's right down the street from their dealership. And it's they got the best deal. I got the best. I got the best salesman. I upgraded to Greg years ago because I bought so many cars through him that they put me with the best salesman. Now every time they come in, oh yeah, here comes Coach. He's gonna buy another car. So now we're buying buses. Now we're buying buses and vans through Ford. And we're talking about, that's why Loma's here. She's normally doesn't have to be here. But now we're talking about elevating our deal to the electric buses and vans. And that's going to be a whole nother deal. Here's one of the electric vans right here. But this is a short roof. This is not the tall roof. We have to have a tall roof. You see that E-Transit? That's the E-Transit Ford. E-Transit right there. And but they got the short one out. We need the tall one, the tall roof, because we obviously convert them and turn them into mobile salons. And they got some over there on that lot. And we get what's called fleet sales. Okay? Any of y'all know how that works? Fleet sales is when you buy a bunch of vehicles at the same time, they give you special pricing on them. It's still high, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And then this is what y'all know I'm a Ford F-150 guy, so I buy a truck. That's all I roll is truck. This is what I'm gonna switch out to, is a Ford electric truck. This is called a Ford Lightning. So I'm gonna be switching out my truck, which is over here, for one of these trucks. This is the Ford Lightning. This is where you charge at. And there's the Ford Lightning. Oh yeah. It's some serious truck right here, player. These are the ones that you can charge on the Tesla lots. What's happening, doctor? All right. So, huh? Yeah, my wife and that with Greg. Yeah. I'm just doing a live showing them different cars. Yeah, that's the one we getting. We're getting a tall roof for this one for the vans. We do mobile salons, mobile barbershop, mobile beauty salon. Yeah, man, we get these right here and gut them out and convert them into mobile barbershops, mobile beauty salons. Yeah. We normally get the regular the gas, but we're about to switch everything. Our entire fleet, we're about to switch the whole fleet over to electric. Yeah, we looking at the Mach-E for my son, and then the Lightning for me. All right. If you want to check it out, go to my website, MOBALON.com, like Mobile Salon short. Yeah, MOBALON, MOBALON.com. Greg is there? Yeah, everything. Yeah, I'll give you one of my cards. Baby, he screamed now, but his hair down, but they ain't doing it right. They ain't doing it right. They got to put that PlayStation controller in front of them and got the suckers and the little sweets and all that type of stuff to calm them down. I give the lady $100 just because of the madness that he put her through. Exactly. Woo! Yeah. It's all about the the amenity. We got all right, Doctor. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, let's go over here. We with Greg now. We're checking out the Mach-E. And this a Mustang, right, Greg? Yeah. So, all right, guys, we're looking at the Mach-E now for Junior. He wants to go from gas to electric, so that's what he's gonna do. Y'all remember Mac Junior? That's him. That's my son. He's number 5. I'm number 4. So he's looking at changing out. Since we changing the whole fleet out to be electric, then we may as well have our car since we're gonna have the chargers there too. We're doing the whole thing. All right, what's up, Sean? What's happening? I see you, Miss Beverly. How you doing? Welcome in. We're just on location, checking out the different cars and things to see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna set it up. This is what Greg like. Greg like that front because he said it got one of those coolers in the front where you can put your drinks. Y'all see that right there?
We clean it up.
Yeah. That's the air that because they don't have an engine. Y'all know these electric vehicles, they don't have engines in them. So they just have the motors and the tires. So these are the areas where you used to have an engine. Now it's another. They call it a front. They call these as the front. Is the front front trunk. Regular trunk is in the back, but the front trunk is in the front. Y'all in this electric game, y'all already know about all that stuff. What's that say?
Checking out all these different buttons and seeing if they got support and stuff like that. Get other stuff charged.
Yep. Cool. Very cool. And then they have the electric port right here. This is where you charge them. So y'all in the electric, but well, we only have one that we're testing out right now. But all of the buses that are going electric have these for the charge ports. And then we're going to be doing videos on how you charge it and how all of that stuff works for the buses that we put in. But they'll be literally going to these types of chargers in the buses. So very, very cool. We ain't got no choice, Brian. We don't have a choice because they switching over all these gas vehicles to electric anyway. So we may as well do it now, and that way later on we don't have to switch over our whole fleet in the middle of financing and putting a whole fleet together. Whatever. Huh? You got to put your feet on the brake.
This one don't have this way.
You got to put your foot on the brake and then press the start. Oh, when you remote, you guys press.
This one's gonna be through your phone on the Ford Pass.
Yeah, you pressed. You press the brake and start. Well, it ain't gonna be no starting because it's electric, but you normally to start it up on the what you call, you press the lock and then the engine. You guys, we're figuring all this stuff out. What's up, Mr. Ed? Mr. Ed in the house. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. I see. Let's see. Is that Jason? I see Jason. I see Miss Veronique. How you doing, Miss Veronique? I can see y'all. I can't read y'all's comments because they small on that side. If I have my other phone, I can zoom in and read them, but I can't see them for right now. But I'll get to them and read them. I see Philip. What's up, Philip? Philip Colley. Philip already has this bus. He's a mobile, old school mobile barber. Greg, you may like him. His company name is Old School Mobile Barber. He like to do stuff old school. So yeah, that'd be right up Greg alley right there. Yeah. We've been working with Greg. That's our regular salesman. We've been buying from Greg for many, 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 many years. Probably got 20 cars from Greg already. Now we're gonna be buying buses on fleet on the larger scale, so it's gonna be popping. Yeah, they checking the thing. I'm gonna see if I can turn on the my other phone. I have my other phone. I log in. You see, what y'all finna do? Has it got juice in it? Get in, guys. That train loud. We're in there. Look at that sunroof. So, what y'all doing? A test drive? He said, pretty cool. All right, yeah, he has a sunroof all the way across. Jason said he has a sunroof across. Yeah. Is it a child? Mama.
Oh, his voice come in. Let me out.
Let me out. Tell him, let me out of here. Greg, let me out. Yeah. I gotta get out of here. Let me out. Yeah, child. I was no child. It wouldn't let me out. Yeah, I seen it. You press the button and it just opens up. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's what's hot. I think somebody said, is that a Tesla? No, it's not a Tesla. This the Mach E, the Mustang, electric, all electric Ford Mustang, the Mach E. Yeah, I'll show you from here. See that right there? That's the Ford Mustang. They're all electric. This is the one my son looking at. Hey Shannon, what's happening? No, I'm not getting the electric Mustang. My son, that's the Mac we're talking about. That's Mac Jr. I see y'all in the comments. I can't read all the comments because the word's too tiny. But I'll read them when I get off the air. I'll read them. So whatever y'all want to tell me, y'all go ahead and tell me in the comments, and I'll read them when I get off the air. At Planet, I can see some of them because y'all are on the buses schedule, so I can read from the buses. I can read them because those are big words on there, so I can see those on here, but I can't see the ones on YouTube or Facebook. Let's see, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and I think that's all we have in here. The people that we have. Hold on. See if I can pull it up. You know what? I think it may have something on this other side I can see. You guys, I may be able to read it from this other side. Oh, look at here. I didn't even see this feature. Guys, okay, I may be able to see something. Huh. See? When I turn them on the screen, I can read. There we go. Miss Bernice says peace and prosperity. Okay, Coach. Let's see. Phil said, "What's up, Coach?" Oh, I didn't even know this had it on there. Okay, cool. That's what's up. All right. Let me see. Miss Bernice. Bernice says, "Wow." It says, "What's up, Coach?" That's what I'm talking about. The new buses, they electric ones, and only one in Devil. Yeah, we going that way. Hey, we ain't got no choice, Mr. Ed. We got to go electric because y'all know it by y'all president Joe Biden said they already passed a law where by 2035, by 2035, which is what, 10 years from now? Yeah, by 2035, the dealerships will not be allowed to sell gas-powered vehicles. So gas vehicles will not be being sold by any of the dealerships in the United States to go carbon neutral and helping with the environment. Woo! It's gonna be crazy. That's why all these dealerships are switching right now and trying to go in that direction. Miss Bernice says, like no, that's old school. That's Phil said, like what Mach 5. Yep, that's the Mach E. He was talking about Mac Jr. That's the one that's taking over the business when I start slowing down. He's the one that's gonna take over. He's working with it now. Yep. Yeah. Mr. Ed said that's definitely a player truck. Yeah, I just got to be able to deal with it because on the at the dealers at the building we're setting up the charging stations like one after another, and the VIP parking is going to be all charging stations. So we'll be able to pull right in and charge the trucks, the vans. If we have clients and customers that want to come in, they can charge all that stuff. Be pretty cool. Jonathan, what's happening? What's happening? Okay. Yeah, they got they got a lot of vehicles. They said what? They said what's Craig call? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Y'all call Greg. Y'all make sure y'all mention my name when y'all call up here. Yeah, y'all gotta mention mine. Just tell him Coach Mac sent you. Tell him Coach Mac. Yeah. Planet 4. Here it is. It's Planet 4. Randall Reed's Planet 4. We finna hit 600 people, Greg. It's 598. Gonna be 600 people that see you. Yeah, that's the 7. That's Greg Lusk. If y'all call up here, y'all holler at Greg Lusk. It's 214-202-2753. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all say my. Yeah, he got a lot of cars. They say how many cars they got. They got a lot of cars. Look there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they looking this way. Yeah, that all of that state lot. All the way across, they got them in the back and everything. Yeah, he can get whatever he need. Plus, he can get whatever you want on the internet too. So it's all over. Yeah, here's the yeah, this the low roof, but this is the low roof. We're getting the high roofs. They look basically like the Mercedes Sprinters. They look like the Mercedes Sprinters. That's what they are. Ford Transit like these. That's what we're getting. We get the Sprinters too. But I like the Ford because if something breaks on it or you need to do some conversion or whatever, it's easy to get the parts. So that's why we do mostly Ford because we got a sponsorship with Ford first off, and we do the vehicle itself is easy to convert and repair stuff and fix stuff, and then building on the inside, all of their equipment and stuff is easy to use. Yeah, they're getting fine. He's getting a deal on his car because he wants to switch out and go electric since making the shop electric. The whole shop will be electric vehicles. Then my wife is converting my vehicles to electric. I'm a gas man, but I'm switching over to electric because I drove electric. And quiet as it kept, guys, the electric vehicles are way more powerful. Y'all wouldn't think so, but they're way more powerful than the gas vehicles. They raced electric vehicles versus gas vehicles. The electric burnt every single one. They even raced a Tesla Lucid against a Lamborghini and a Ferrari, and Tesla left. Tesla left them by a mile. Off the line and across the line, they left them. It was because you got to remember the electric vehicles. The motors are literally in the tires, or right there by the tire. So when they spin, like a gas engine, you have to rev up to speed. Electric, once you touch that gas or once you touch the accelerator, it's spinning. Those tires are spinning. They have to literally dial it down In an electric vehicle, they have to dial it down to when you step on the accelerator, it doesn't just spin automatically and go fast. They do in the Lucid, they do in the other electric vehicles, where as soon as you tap that baby, you're gone. You have to be very, very careful. So they in commercial vehicles, in commercial electric vehicles, they bring the accelerator down to where when you tap it, it don't just take off on you, because it can. So they make it more safe for you to drive it. But you can uh, go into the programming and then turn it up to where that baby will get somewhere. It is crazy. And they got better battery life nowadays. They have way better battery life to where you can drive the vehicle longer and faster. Well, not really fast, because you're going as fast as you want to go. But you'll be able to drive longer distances and operate it for longer periods of time. So it is a great, great, great uh, deal. And it's only going to get better, obviously, with the batteries and the way batteries are evolving. That's a form of technology. So y'all know technology goes up, not down, as far as evolution and getting better. It only gets better. It doesn't get worse. They improve it. So that's where we're at right now. Um, we're not gonna be here long, guys. We're gonna cut out here in just a little bit, because I know I got to go in here and do some paperwork. We got to pick up some buses from here and some vans. Hopefully, our fleet deal goes well. If we do our fleet deal and that goes real good, we're gonna be getting a ton of buses, because we're right down the street from our shop. So we'll be able to come here, pick up buses, take them right down the street to our shop, gut them out, convert them, and then rock and roll. So it's going to be the sweetest deal. Because right now they're coming. My moderator said we getting overseas. I mean, out of state. When we're coming from out of state, it tacks on literally weeks, because they have to order it, put it in the programming, then put it on our schedule, and then put it on the truck, and then ship it to wherever it's going. And then once it goes shipping, and you're shipping across state lines, it's a whole bunch of other paperwork you got to do. So it's very, very cumbersome. Very cumbersome. It literally adds weeks, if not months, onto getting vehicles, and that slows everything down. Y'all know we're trying to speed this thing up right now. Okay, let me see who's talking. Bobby Beauty. Bobby Beauty, what's happening? No, they're just saying, what's up, coach? Bobby Beauty, what's happening with you? We're at the dealership right now, looking at a car for my son. He's going electric, and possibly a truck for me. She probably switched me over today. I don't know. We didn't come up here for that, but she probably do it. But we came up here for the electric vans and electric shuttle buses. The Ford E350, that's what we buy all the time. The Ford E350 shuttle bus, we convert those. Those are the most popular because they have the most room in them, and they're easiest to convert into mobile salons and mobile barbers. And then y'all seen the sales manager come out there? The sales manager came out there, and he was like, "I'm the sales manager. What you looking for?" And then our sales guy, he's actually head of sales. He's a head sales for all the stuff. He came out there. He was like, "We got it. Like, we got it. This is my customer." Yeah, you have to have you have to have a salesman. You can't just call Ford and buy straight from Ford. They won't let you do that. You have to have a representative that goes to Ford for you. Unless you're a dealership, which y'all know that's what we've already applied for our dealership license to buy direct from Ford. And then we get that, then we'll be able to get the instant vehicles, and we'll be able to get as many as we want because they'll put them on credit for us. So that's going to be the absolute best deal right there, is having that set up and that schedule. That's different pricing. We're doing fleet now. Fleet pricing. Fleet pricing is where you're buying multiple vehicles on a special discount or a special sales price because you're buying for for your company. So technically, we're buying for MOBALON, so that puts us into fleet pricing, even though we're selling the vehicles to individuals. And because we do uh, franchising, because we do franchising, it keeps it within our company, so we can qualify for a fleet. You guys can know all of that, because once you start knowing how the company works, there's no telling what all you guys will be doing for your company, and actually building the whole, a whole schedule and program for y'all's business. All right, dude, I got 23%, 23% power on this battery. So if I go dead, y'all know why. But I can operate the system from remotely. Let's go back in here. I'm gonna show y'all the inside of this Bronco. My baby wants a Bronco. It's not electric, it's gas, but she wants one. We're gonna see what they're doing. What y'all doing on the Maki? I think your sister was talking about this Bronco. You gonna use this Bronco. I don't know if they're gonna like that. Oh, they're rolling over. Yeah, the Bronco safety reviews is not that good. Hey, this one is a convertible. Hold on. Look here. Dude, pull the top off of this baby. Let me see. This ain't the one she's talking about. Just another one. Oh yeah, this is a wild track. So yeah, that's a setup. Getting out on the road, going all through the canyons, all that. That's this right here is more of a generic kind of, you know, up here. City Bronco. And it's nice. It's just tight. You know what I mean? Real tight. There's a screen on the inside, you know, all that stuff to operate it. I just don't know what you want to do. Yeah, we're gonna be, because we're switching everybody over to electric, so it's a different thing. Hey, they got the popcorn out. Hold on, hold up. They don't pop the popcorn. See if I can just put one thing. Y'all got questions or whatnot, y'all? I put them in the chat. I can read them now. I can see them. See if I can. Oh, okay. I'll turn it off, y'all. Y'all, y'all. Miss Bernice. Oh, she's talking to Worldwide. That's Darnell. What's up, Darneezy? What's happening? And we got a bunch of people on here. I got my bus. I got the bus thing set up on here as well. So now I can see what people are saying from the buses. I'm at Planet. I'm at Planet 4, Planet 635, Ford. It used to be Prestige Ford. That's when we were buying from them. We've been buying from here for a long time. Long time. Look, they have that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This is their snack station. I'm putting one of these in the shop, in these snack stations. So you got the drink here, sandwiches and cold items here. Yeah, sandwiches, and then regular snacks. We already had it ordered. And then your microwave station with the plates and forks and condiments and all that. And then your ice and water station right here. And then your coffees. So you got all your coffees. They have, like, a lot of. So we're gonna have all of that for our location. And you just put them in this machine. We have a coffee machine, the Craig. We have two of those, but this one holds more coffees and more variety. So I'm gonna get our stuff switched over to this, and then your stuff like that. There's their service department. So when y'all bring y'all trucks and y'all buses into us, and they need to be repaired or need to have service done to them, we bring them up here. So that's where we take all of our vehicles to do all changes and all that. We can do them ourselves, but we don't want to. So if y'all ever got y'all bus back and it has the floor print in there and it says Planet Ford, Planet 635 Ford, that's because they've been here. That's where they do them at. And we have an account where we just bring all the buses that are in the area, we bring them here. Now, if you're outside of the Texas area. So if you're in California or Miami or something like that in a bus, then we would call and tell you where to take it, and then we would pay for it, and then you take it in there, and then they fix it for you, do the oil changes and all the stuff that you need done. They'll do it at that location, so you don't have to drive all the way to Texas, which is very inconvenient, obviously. Where did they go? That's me. I was gonna tell them they had popcorn over there. They may have went outside. Let's go. Let's see if they went outside. Nope, I do not see them out here unless they went to that car. Jason T, what's happening? Jason T. Jason said, "What's up, Coach? Nice building." That's not my building. That's Planet. I keep saying Planet Ford. It's Planet 635 Ford because they changed the name. They were over there when we used to buy from them. They were over there for a long time, and now they're over here for the past 10 years or something like that. But we've been doing business with them for the longest time. They're across the road. The other vehicles, my wife said she's going to get she ultimately wants a Tesla, and we're going to get one of those more than likely, and just have two. Just have the Mach-E Ford. So we'll just get one of each. Think they popped the popcorn.
When we were inside, I was like,
I was looking at the different versions of it. 'Cause this looks like a food fish.
Huh?
Different versions.
What's the difference?
Yeah. I don't know that.
I don't either. Thanks. Say that. Yeah, that's something. $41,000, guys. Look at that. $41,000 for a electric vehicle. price is going to come down over the years, just like it's already came down, because these prices used to be around 60 when they first came out, but now they done came down around 40. They're probably going to get all the way down low enough to where anybody can come in and just get them, because they used to didn't have any electric vehicles anywhere on the lot, and now they have entire rows of electric vehicles. Stacy, hey, what's happening? Stacy said, "What is the salesman name?" Greg Lusk. Greg Lusk, but you'd have to be either in the Dallas Fort Worth area, or you can go online and apply with him. And I think they ship it. They can ship it to where you are, because he said he's had people to buy from other states, because he sells. He's literally the absolute best salesman that they have, and tons and tons and tons of Ford dealerships. He's ranked #1 out of all of them. So he's pretty gangster. That's because he can just get you done. He just gets you done. He don't care what it takes, is just get it done. So now he's doing that with my buses, to get my buses. Because, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, when we were doing these buses on our own and trying to go and get each one done individually, first off, it costs an arm and a leg. Second off, when you're going to get a bus in your own name or your company name, they pull every piece of credit you have. They check with every single thing on your history line and everything. I mean, it is hell. Unless you've been in business for years and years and years, they get you hell. And MOBALON just got started. So I've been in business. I've been in business 30 years, but MOBALON is brand new. So they either want to put everything in your personal name for business, which you should not do. So if y'all are out there doing that, try to get out of that. Try to get away from that. The more you put in your personal name for your business, the less credit your business will get. Yeah, we teach y'all that in the school. So you want the things that you do for business in your business name. So we show y'all how to do that, because when you get into these buses and you start doing stuff for the buses, all of that stuff that you buy, all the things that you do need to be in your business name, so that you crank up and build up your business credit. Try not to put so much stuff in your personal name, because your personal name is not going to help your business. It's only going to help your personal stuff. Then when it comes time to start doing write-offs and deductions and stuff like that, it's going to be very hard for you to do that, because everything is in your name and not your business name. So we teach all of that stuff in the school. And then once you get into the bus, you really go into training mode then, because you get into a higher tax bracket, you're making more money. Uncle Sam sees you more. So you literally start to get hit very hard when you're making money in mobile salons. And because our industry is such a brand new industry, mobile salons is a brand new industry. So they don't have that listed in the finance books. They don't have that in the banking. We had that whole conversation the other day. They don't have that in the banking world and all that. They don't have categories even for the barbering and the beauty. They don't have the categories. Imagine mobile barber and beauty doesn't exist. So we're creating that right now. We're literally creating the barber and beauty, the mobile barber and beauty category. The whole industry, we're creating that right now and making it a thing. So like food trucks, they have their own industry now. They literally have their own category. If you're a food truck, you can literally put down on your application that you are a food truck. You're a food truck operator, a food truck owner. You can put that down at a bank. You can put that down at a mortgage company. You can put that down that you're a food truck operator or a food truck owner. You can put that down and they'll know, boom, exactly what you are and what you have, and can kind of gauge your income level and all of that, right? But mobile barber, no. Mobile beauty, no. You're dead in the water on all of that. So that's what we're creating. That's why I tell you guys, work with us. Have patience, because it's going to take a little bit to establish it and to put it together where you understand and know how the industry is going to be established and set up, and then be able to use it. Because right now you can't use it. You literally can't go into a bank and say, "Hey, I'm a mobile barber." They're gonna, we don't know what that is. We don't even have a way to apply for a loan or for financing or for credit, any kind of way with that type of category. So that's what we're creating now, is the category of mobile barber. Now, also very, very important, you're not going to get, and I've told you guys this before, you're not going to get very much status, if you will. You're not going to get very much status for being a mobile barber if we do business like the regular barber shops and beauty salons do business. We're not going to get much status. We're not going to get much credit, because right now, if you're a barber shop and you go into a dealership, you go into a regular, a real for real. This is a multi-million-dollar dealership. They do look at the car. These cars, they do hundreds of millions of dollars worth of deals and car sales, literally. And if you go in there and you tell them you're a barber, you're gonna have hell. You're gonna have hell. Why? You don't have a way to show them that you make money. You don't have a way to show a financial institution that you are credit worthy, because we don't get paid in a format that you can track. Most barbershops and beauty salons have cash payments and whatnot, so that's very difficult to track. If you come in as a worker at even a freaking racetrack, guess what? They can track your earnings. They can track how much you make, because you get paycheck. You have paycheck stubs, right? So they know that you have a job, you get paid regularly. They can count on how much money you make and how much money you can pay them for your car that you're trying to buy. Our industry doesn't work like that, because we get paid cash. So it's very difficult for you to show that you make money. Okay? So most of the time they'll ask you for your bank account, your bank statements, monthly bank statements and all that. And even then it's still shaky, because you could spend that money. Just because you have money in there, you could spend it. Or just because you put money in there doesn't say that where that money came from. It's just, the whole thing is topsy-turvy. You don't have a way to gauge it. Nowadays with credit card statements, where you're processing credit cards, it helps a whole lot. I mean, it helps ridiculously for you to be able to produce a credit card bank statement, meaning look at all of my customers who come in regularly and get haircuts and pay with credit cards. So here you go. That is it's almost like a paycheck stub, but everybody doesn't do that. Everybody doesn't do that, and everybody doesn't keep that good of a detailed record. Okay. This is my truck. Y'all remember my truck. Let's see it, because I'm at 15%, 14% now. See if I got my charger in here. I see Devin. I think there's Devin in here in charge, so I can do my sign off. Because we're about done with the show, but I still need my phone. Yeah, we're finna get up out of here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do my sign off now, just in case it cuts off early. We'll have it in there. But uh, I'm gonna be going over all this stuff with y'all. I told y'all I'm gonna be taking y'all step by step through the whole program, the whole process of getting set up, and how this whole thing works. I'm gonna be showing y'all all of that, so that y'all kind of take this walk with me as we build this company and build this industry. We're building a multi-million-dollar, if not multi-billion-dollar industry in mobile salons, and you guys are the first. Y'all are the pioneers. Y'all are in the beginning of it. Y'all know where the people are that was in the beginning of Google? That was with the Sergey boys who own Google? The people that was with them when they first got started, you know where they are? They're millionaires now. Some of them are billionaires. You know where the people are that was with Mark Zuckerberg when he first got started? Those people who work with him in his apartment, millionaires now. Same thing with the people that was with Tim Cook. I mean, Steve Jobs that was with when he first got started in his garage. Okay, he had a team that was working with him. Steve Wozniak and all those guys. They're all millionaires, if not billionaires. Yes, you guys are in that group. Y'all are with me when we first get started, as we're starting and beginning this whole thing. That's why I run so slowly and it has so many hiccups because we're just getting it started. This industry hasn't been running for the past 30 years. No, it isn't even started yet. Now there's people on the road that's done bought a truck or bought a van and they done converted it out and made it into a mobile barbershop or a mobile beauty salon, but that's nowhere close to franchise. That's nowhere close to industrialized. That's nowhere close to seeing mobile salons rolling on the streets everywhere. You see what I'm saying? That's where we're going. We're creating that move. So we got financiers, we got investors that watch us, we got sponsors, potential sponsors, and potential advertisers, and everybody watching right now. So we tell them this is the industry that you need to take a look at. The mobile salon industry. This is the industry you need to look at because we're not growing. We haven't began yet. So you're getting in on the ground floor. You're getting in on the ground floor. You may as well jump in head first because this is where you need to be, especially if you want to advertise and promote through an industry that caters to the public. The general public, this is where the money is. Trust me, this is where the money is. I can show you the numbers. This is where the money is. Contact me, and I'll help you understand what it is we do and how we do it, and show you the numbers of what we're bringing down when it comes to contact with the general public. You're not going to get any better than us, the barber and beauty industry. You're not going to get any better than us with customer engagement, customer contact, and customer acquisition. We have the absolute best that you can get. All right. All right, guys. Thank y'all. Yeah, MoBALON.com. Go to Mobile Salon. They said tell them the address. Go to MobileSalon.com. I'm finna do a sign off anyway, so yeah, they'll see it then. But thank you all for coming through. It's gonna be 7 o'clock, so we're gonna sign off. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock, so y'all can kick it with us there. Thank you all. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com, and sign up. The application's at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in, and someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. We use your donations. You can go to www.hhhcharity.org to donate. We use your donations to build the buses that go out and do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So your donations are very, very appreciated. And it is the only charity in the barber beauty industry where you can see your donations at work going out doing haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it is awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, thank you guys. That's my time for today. I will be back tomorrow to fill y'all in on what happened today and what all we got coming up. So I appreciate everybody for coming through. Y'all see my new smock? We just came from the smock place. I got some footage of that as well. But we're clipping all this stuff to put in our shows so you guys will see what all is happening. But it is very exciting. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody, please be careful out there and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.